Good morning, folks. So I thought I would make you a little video on the fly. I've been trying to broadcast, but been having a few problems with the internet at the moment, the last couple of days. So what am I going to talk about today? I'm going to talk about today, what would you do if you met the person of your dreams? What would you be willing to do? What would you be willing to sacrifice? I know for me personally, and I've proved this in the past, there's nothing I wouldn't sacrifice or wouldn't do for the right person. I proved that with Debbie. I ended up moving from England to Scotland, the south of England to Scotland, to be with her. I left all of my family behind. So there's literally no lengths that I wouldn't go to for the right person. And I think you have to make sure that your dreams come first, I think. So unless a relationship is part of your dreams, then always put your dreams first. Don't put your relationship above your dreams, because if your relationship is not part of your dreams, then you'll end up being bitter and resentful. But the good thing about me, and the good thing about the things that I do, is that I can do all of the stuff I'm doing, I can do it anywhere in the world. Okay, so I could literally, and I am considering moving to another country for a multitude of reasons, partly because of largely because of what's going on in this country at the minute, and the decline of society, the degradation of society. In fact, in the last 2 weeks, I've seen 3 fights literally outside my house, and I've reported 2 of them to the police, and the police literally just didn't answer the phone. So I just couldn't. So there's fights happening outside my house, like 3 fights in 2 weeks. When you call the police, they don't answer their phone. So these are things where I'm thinking, I don't want to live here anymore, because this is just, this is not good. But the good thing is, I've made enough money now that I can move to any country in the world, and maybe not some of the more expensive parts of some countries, but I can move wherever I want. And because of the nature of what I do, because it's all online, it doesn't matter where I do all this stuff, trading the markets, online marketing, all this other stuff. My investments are all online, all this kind of stuff. I can do that anywhere in the world. So, as I've proved in the past, if the right person came along, I would move anywhere in the world for them. So, just some food for thought. I thought I'd put something slightly different out. As you can see from my fleecy or furry sweater, it's got a little bit cold here, but it is warming up, thankfully, so I might have to take this off in a minute. But just some food for thought. What would you be willing to sacrifice? What would you be willing to sacrifice for the right person? What would you be willing to sacrifice for your dreams? There's some food for thought. Anyway, I'll speak to you again soon. Have a great rest of your day, and adios, amigos.